And here are the Bulls now. 6-point lead. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Gordon, and it's Ezeli in at shooting guard. Here's Meeks. And the layup's good off the glass. Meeks got the first basket of the second half. That one for Houston.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Houston. Now here's Pierce. Right at the free throw line. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Houston trails by 6. Here's Lloyd. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading by 4. Jeremic covered by Ezeli. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Rockets shooting just 31% in the game. It's deflected.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Outside, Pierce. Here's Doyle. They grab their own miss.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip-in.
90 seconds now into the second half. In the corner, it's Ezeli. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Nifty move. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Gordon's got 18 points in the game.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shoots the 3. Doyle, no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Gordon kicks to Meeks. To the wing right side. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. The Bulls leading by 4. 3 on 3. Jeremic. That one a little long. Pass to Duvall. Here's Lloyd. Gordon, the pass to Duvall. He shoots again, and it's laid in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Doyle. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. He's guarded by Meeks. Clock at 6. Fades back. Pierce. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 4.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Ezeli. Now, here's Meeks. From 8. And it's denied. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The 3 It's rebounded by Houston.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Two shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon hits both of them. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Bryan. Now Pierce. 15 points in the game. And there's the defensive 3-second call. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
For Chicago, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rodgers and the Bulls with another miss. Houston trails by 3. Pass to Meeks. Gordon inside. Longley on him. Back to Meeks. Houston moving the ball around. Barrett, no good. Stolen by Gordon. Stolen away. Pass to Pierce. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Pierce. Averaging about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Meeks with the steal. Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Duval's checked in. And Gordon drops them both. Chicago leading. Kicks it to Pierce. There's the pass to Bryan. Jeremic covered by Ezeli. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Right side, Gordon. Back to Ezeli. On the wing, Gordon. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Rockets. Lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And you know, Houston, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Well, it's clear they didn't do enough in the offseason to make any kind of major improvement. They're in for a long year.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Rogers. Here's Duval. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Passes it to Gordon. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rogers has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Houston. Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's taking an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Pierce with it. 17 points in the game. Inside. Uses both hands to slam it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight? Well, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
And Chicago shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Jeremic, covered by Ezeli. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Rogers. It's hauled in by Gordon. And for Houston, they're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Here's Duval. He has 7. And another 3 for Houston.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Outside, Pierce. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Ezeli. He's got 6. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Here's Duval. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rogers keeps it alive. It's hauled in by Gordon. Houston leading by 5. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And it's blocked. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Rockets now. Pass to Duval. 4 on the clock. Now, here's Meeks. 8 points for him. Yep, it counts.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Chicago trails by 7. Ryan passes to Pierce. With some arc. The Rockets pull it in. Duval's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Chicago shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. The pass to Pierce. Lets a floater go. That one falls. Pierce has got 8 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Kemp. It's Portis atop the key. 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And Chicago shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pierce the pass to Rogers. Here's Longley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good. Longley. Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Houston leading by 9. Pass to Duval. Here's Lloyd. And another 3 for Houston.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Here's Pierce. 19 points in the game. Here's Pierce. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line, Pierce. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. Here's Duvall. He's got 15. Pass to Ezeli. And they double up Gordon. Pierce with the steal. Here's Doyle. Oh, that's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Rockets leading by 10. The shot by Ezeli. Wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off. That's tipped. Here's Duvall. Oh, that was a strong dunk. That's how you go hard.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Doyle. The Rockets making the shot. Now the pass to Rogers. To the inside. Here's Pierce. The putback. Tries yet again. Longley can't get it to go. And for Houston, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Jeremic, covered by Ezeli. Passes it to Rogers. Outside Pierce. Pass to Doyle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Meeks on the wing. He got it up. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rodgers is out there with Pierce. Then there's Longley. And it's Doyle in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Yeremich, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. He has 29. Houston leading by 17. Here's Lloyd. Outside Portis. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Pierce. Fader on the way, and it goes down 2 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lloyd the pass to Barrett. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Houston moving it around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago trails by 15. Pulls it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Lloyd. Gordon inside. Covered by Longley. Can't hit from in close. Rodgers passes to Pierce. Here's Doyle. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Timeout called the Rockets. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lloyd.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Yeremich. He's guarded by Meeks. Yeremich. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
And so it's Houston with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Passes it to Gordon. Meeks. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
Yeremich. Barrett covering. Another 3 for Chicago.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Rockets leading by 5. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Gordon against Longley. And it's Gordon missing. Now the Bulls with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Jeremic. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Here's Lloyd. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Pierce, and it's good. 2 points. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Lloyd. After the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Meeks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Barrett brings the double team. Jeremic. Barrett covering. That ties it up. He has 45 points.
And he is putting on a shooting clinic here tonight.
Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Lloyd. Outside Gordon. Up top Meeks. Left side Portis. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Kem's checked in for Houston. 3 comes in for Barrett. Pass to Bryan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Jeremic. Money from the wing.
Just perfection here in the fourth quarter. He has been unbelievable.
Rocket shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Freeth, the pass to Lloyd. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside Kemp. Shot to stop the run. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Duvall's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Lets the three fly. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Lloyd. He dishes it to Kemp. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Blocks it again, and he gets it back. They retain possession. They shoot again. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Ezeli's checked in for three. Off the inbound. And it's Duval missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Jeremic covered by Ezeli. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Lloyd. Another miss by Houston.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Out left to the wing. Jeremic. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Duval. They need this. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Longley. So the wing on the left. Jeremic. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Houston trails by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Duval. Pierce covering. And it's Duval missing. And Chicago shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jeremic. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's Duval with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And there's the pass to Lloyd. Passes to Duval. From the arc. Longley grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jeremic pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Bulls lead by 14. The Rockets shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Duval looking around. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's going off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Shot on the wing, and yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Jeremic covered by Ezeli. The fadeaway, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Gordon. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Trying to get something going. Chicago grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Duval. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
At every opportunity they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Here's Meeks. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Here's Lloyd. And that one goes long. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 21. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Threet. Pass to Meeks. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's blocked. Here is Keith. The pass to Haynes. To the middle. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.